Hello. This tutorial is to walk you through the admin functions in RecMetrics. The admin functions are accessed by clicking the admin functions button on the home page. To enter the admin functions screen, you must have admin privileges. You will know if you have admin privileges if you have a check mark in the Indy_Parks_RM_ADM checkbox located under Security Groups. If you do not have access and you believe you should, you need to contact the security liaison for Indy Parks to the help desk. So click on admin functions and you will enter the admin home screen. You'll see on the left hand side admin tables. This list will expand as we continue to grow RecMetrics. The ones that we are looking at are managed staff salaries and edit volunteer rates. And we're going to begin with managed staff salaries. When you click on Manage Staff Salaries, this screen opens up. This screen allows you to look and see what rates are current and what rates you've had for previous years. For example, if we type in 2012 and click View, you'll see the rates for 2012 populate. This is the current hourly rate, and then this last year rate is actually the highest year in the database, the value for that asset. If you need to add a new position, click on the Add a New Position button and type in your position name and the hourly rate. Click on the red X to save. If you click on the View button, you'll see that the new position has populated. We don't necessarily want a test position out there, so let's go ahead and delete this by clicking on the rate and then clicking on the recycle bin. It will warn you you're about to delete a record, and click yes to actually delete it. It's important that you do not delete a record mid-year. If you should only delete records right after you have hit the Add a New Position button if you've decided that you don't want it, or at the beginning of the year after you roll over the positions. If you see positions that you don't want, you can go in and delete them. If you delete a position mid-year and somebody has selected that position in the database, the information could be skewed or misinterpreted. The rate will still show up in the other tables, however, it won't tell you what the position was. So now we're going to look at 2006. And you'll notice that 2006 already has some information in it. Tell you what, we're going to use 2007. I just did 2006 a moment ago, and we'll look at 2007. So 2007 doesn't have any data in here, and we're going to populate data for 2007. So the fastest way of doing that, instead of having to add a new position each time, is actually to go up here to the Add a New Year button and click that. It gives you a warning that this should only be done one time per year and that you'll be given an option to abort after we enter the year. So it's going to warn you multiple times about this function. So here we enter 2007, the year that we want to automatically populate positions for, and click on OK. It gives you a final warning that you're about to do this, and once you click yes here, you won't be able to go back. So after you run that, if you click on View one more time, you'll see that it has brought all the positions in for 2007. And we just need to go through and we need to put an hourly rate with them. You should work with finance to determine the appropriate hourly rates from year to year. And this function really should be done early November so that the rates are in place for individuals writing partnerships that begin in January, as they have to have this information in the system to write partnerships for the next year. To add the rates, if you click in the hourly rate box next to the position, it'll pop up a screen and you're able to fairly quickly enter the amount that correlates with the position. And just for ease of use, I'm using the 2012 rates. So now we've completed our staff salaries update. We're going to click the red X to save and close, We're going to do the same thing with volunteer rates. And I am going to use 2006 for the volunteer rates. I see I don't have information for 2006, but if I type in 2012, I see my 3 positions. So I'm going to add a new year. Again, it should only be done 1 time per year. It's going to give me my warnings. Enter my 4-digit year, and I pin the data. And in a similar manner, we're going to click on the 3 boxes and update the hourly rates. Click on the red X when you're done, and you've completed updating your admin tables for the next calendar year.